In this video, we'll talk about how do we find the trend and the targets using VATA Envisage. So this is not about generating the signals, it's more about analyzing the markets with VATA Envisage. So we are looking at here on NASDAQ, US Tech Weekly, and you can use it on any MT5 broker, which is fine. Now, what do you see? I see that there are two things. One is that the market is pushing down, and this is red, right? So which means that market is currently bearish on some of the time frames, and we can see the market has been going down and around this. And now for the last 2 weeks, the market has been trying to go upwards, like and have a little bounce. But so far, the market is still bearish on weekly time frame. Why? Look at this: three candles down, two candles up. So primary trend is down. Okay. Now we can also see that if this is a higher time frame trend, this channel is showing that market price action is higher up. So what do we expect? You see, the market runs in waves, right? So if the market has been bullish for a few weeks, it is probably going to go down and then resume the previous trend. And that's what it is doing. If it goes above previous high, it will be completion, it will be resumption of the whole trend. Okay. So right now, this is what it is looking like. Now, after that, we go to the daily time frame and see what is going on the daily time frame. If you notice that in our Telegram channel VATAX, I posted about this around a week ago, actually earlier this week, and I took a trade here which was very good, and it is part of that is still running on my futures account. So it's very easy. All you can see is that this is turning blue from red, which means that it became bullish somewhere around here. Okay, and then it also became bullish. This is secondary confirmation. Here we had a buy signal, right? This arrow is there. Everything looks blue here. And if this is the buy signal, where is the target? The target is here, and it is about to reach there. This is the reason. If you look at my story that I posted on Instagram and also on the Telegram channel, VATAX, I posted that the Nasdaq could actually go much higher than the previous high or even this high, this intermediate high. Now after that, if I go to H12 time frame, we can clearly see two things. One is that this target has already been reached, right? That 12-hour time frame has already been reached. See, the market is fractal, right? Each time frame it will have its own price action, it will have its own candles, and it will have its own targets. But look at this. There is another target which is pending here. Okay, and there is a gap available here. So very likely, if the market breaks this previous high, where it's going to go to? It's going to go to this level here. Okay, and if I put a line there, what I usually do, I usually put a line around here just to remind me of the target. So this is a potential target around here, and if I go to the daily time frame, that's a potential target right there, and it's just about to reach that target anyway, right here. Okay, so I've got two targets in my eyes, and the third target here is this white dot and potential double top level. This is the resistance level, as you can see. So you can put a line there as well. So now I've got three targets. So if the market continues to go up, I will look at I will target these three levels. Now, if I go to H8 time frame, I notice that this target, which I found from other time frames, is also lining up with another gap here. Okay, and also you see that H8 gap, there is a gap there, and we also have a target there. So we have potentially several targets which can come. Okay, so this was already there. So now after that we go to H4 time frame, and H4 time frame, the market has already reached this, and you see this line is also lining up with another target. So this means this is looking very good. So all I'm waiting for the market to do is break through the previous high, like these highs, and if it does that, then it's very likely it's going to continue to go to the upside. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm trying to that's what I'm hoping for. But let's see how the market plays out. But this is very easy. All you have to do is decide on the time frames that you want to look at for the analysis, and then based on that, you start to find the direction and the trend. So what does it tell us? It tells us the market is bullish and there are several bullish trades, bullish targets which are available there, which also means that on smaller time frames such as 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, I should consider looking for long positions. For example, here, this was a long position, this was a long signal, and it reached the target. This was a long position, it reached the target. The short positions did not reach the target. Okay, here it was a long position, it reached the target. Okay, so that's why you should be looking for long position. Why? Because the market is turning bullish in this particular section here, and it can reach the previous highs or one of these targets. Hopefully, this was useful to you. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with other traders and trading communities. And if you're interested in subscribing to VATA EnvisageAlgo, then you can find it on EnvisageAlgo.com. See you.